Our trip started at the San Bernardino National Forest Ranger Station. There were lots of cool things to see there, including a life-size Smokey the Bear. There were a lot of interesting Forest Park souvenirs and merch to check out, so I highly suggest you stop there, get your day pass, and pick up something to remember the day by. We then drove up Highway 38 to the San Bernardino National Forest. We drove up quite a way enjoying the scenery. And it was very beautiful, because the day was so perfect. We even took a detour and drove through Forest Falls to check out this drive-in and drive-out small little town I had never been to before. It was a charming mountain community, pleasant, and literally about a 5-minute drive up the road and back. Right after that we got back on the 38, up the mountain on switchbacks. The scene and the road just kept getting even greener as we drove up. The trees seemed to be getting taller as we went higher in altitude. Finally, we reached where the trees were at their maximum height. And we drove through a corridor of alpine trees, and various other types of trees as well. We kept driving like this for a while, just in awe of how dense it was with trees. There were not a lot of people on the road because we drove up the road early in the day. So, we were able to really take our time to enjoy the scenery as we approached Jenks Lake. Finally, we arrived at Jenks Lake, and we were lucky enough to get a parking spot right next to the entrance to the lake. We paid the $5 parking fee using the California Parks app because we did not have cash, so it took about 15 minutes. If we had not had good cell service, we would not have been able to pay the fee, so it is good to bring cash just in case. Once we entered the lake area, I immediately started taking pictures. As you can see, it was a beautiful day. Not a lot of people. And the weather was perfect. The only people there seemed to be fishermen and a few picnic goers. But other than that, there were not a lot of people, and we only saw maybe 50 people there. It was perfect. Although later in the afternoon more people did start showing up. We then decided to walk around the entire lake and just take pictures. The hike around the lake was probably about a mile long, or maybe a little more, and the terrain was often uneven, so good shoes were needed, but the walk was easy. It seemed like every 20 or 30 feet there was a beautiful picture to be taken, even for panoramic shots. At one point, we were joined by this little bird drinking water on the edge of the lake while we sat looking at the shore, and I had to film that too. Further down the lake, we also saw more wildlife and got some pretty amazing pictures. And then there was a mama duck and her little ducklings on a branch, floating on the lake, just hanging out. It was all very peaceful and very serene. The tree that formed an arch we could walk under was a fun way to finish the hike towards the end, with a big enough arch for us to triumphantly walk under. This lake walk is a beautiful and serene experience, and it is only 45 minutes away from the valley. If you need peaceful moment, this lake can offer that and so much beauty. If you liked this video and would like to see more videos like this, please let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. We'll see you on the next adventure.